Sound like me.
Relax. Nobody ever gets eaten.
Alright guys, welcome back to the Guardians of the Galaxy playthrough. This is part 7. I don't know how long this game is, so this could be the final part.
So this Drax fix we're looking for,
On chapter 10.
how much can we fix?
And
What do you mean?
Like,
last episode
can
we
we
just
give him the
fought all
ability
the
to
enemies that
understand
we've seen so far throughout the
sarcasm
game.
or respect personal
Which
space?
is usually something that
I
happens
can
in
think
the
of a
end,
few
so
words we could
I
remove
don't know.
from his vocabulary.
But then he wouldn't be Drax.
So you're saying there's no downside?
But yeah. And this way.
I think Drax is trying to say something.
You stop that. I said stop. There. All better. They're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's...
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
What the hell?
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass.
Oh my god.
You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie. You're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys. It's him. Aaron Witchcraft. No. Wait. Aiden Warsaw. Ashley Warsaw.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy. In we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
We got our ass kicked then.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
Swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
The protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Oh, wait, let's talk about...
Well,
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
mind up on
Welcome
that.
to the astral planes, Snorlord.
teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged or what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Oh, it's his head.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed
So
to be
what, we're
going
gonna
into the bright
tell him?
light.
Pretty sure.
Gonna make him
You
leave.
need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's there.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanks.
We got a runner.
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Please be something soft down there!
Oh god.
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, eh, Gamora?
I'm going to enjoy this.
5-barrel barrage. What the?
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Blew him up! Drax really killed this guy?
Allegedly!
Put him up, Gamora! Make
Like a hot
tree!
knife! Better than therapy!
Remind me not to make her mad.
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You failed to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight offensive.
Clear given form. It is a futile foray.
He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Abandon the obsession. Beer, butts, yak, and more nonsense.
Smoke the rocket!
Careful! We need to end this!
What? Tired of daddy-daughter time already?
Can't just keep this up, can he?
This is all in Drax's mind, remember? Last time someone got stabbed!
String him up, Groot! Light him up, Rocket!
Guys, I can't!
Oh, crap! Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
It never is with him! Look out!
Come get some, you purple smart bag!
He just keeps taking everything we threw at him!
I don't know. What else are we supposed to do? Well, help!
Oh, I was meant to get my ass beat. Makes sense.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax, wait up!
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you, little one.
Pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Oh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see me?
Friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
It is you who forced me to follow this fantasy.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa, are you alright?
Drax, Kamaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Drax is like avoiding us.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those? Spawn of shadow. Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way.
coming from those nests!
Your fish food, dude!
Just keep them the scout away from that quilt! You get all those Nash? Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no! Hit on the swivel!
Make them hurt, Gamora! That's two!
Keep at it!
I got all these toys up in the sky to use! He's supposed to be a god, right? He can hold it!
Swish! Find another one!
Oh, fuck.
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Another one! You boys need to keep up!
Yeah, I don't like nothing that slithers either.
Prepare to be pulled within.
Hold on to your tails!
Pull me in, baby.
Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood to get out of my car!
All right?
Fine,
Nice.
alright.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
That is why.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted.
Easy, all right. We got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big mug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. Gotta let her go.
Do not know, you ask.
Drax fucking. Bruh.
Here we go again.
Destroy the souls that are shadows for.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw needs to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
I think it might.
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture.
Oh, already at
There's
this
no
one.
way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Let's...
Rocket! Blast him!
Heads up! To the bone!
I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it! Did you see? We're starting to get through the tracks!
What I saw is him blowing you off again.
All right, that should do it. Or not.
That's the last one.
Don't pop a blood vessel.
Don't worry about that. Just keep doing it for Drax.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those masks!
Last one.
Got it.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Okay, that's what I got a new belly right now. Go group.
Larkin nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't Larkin funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
Drax.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Let's smack him.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
You can see that all right
I
around.
get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless maid I've ever known. Brought me peace even during times of war. Camellia. My innocent little Camellia. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were.
Both were.
They were. Well, my family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, we will have nothing.
Yeah, feel bad for him.
I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Shit, translator. Slack him.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
Throw your daggers at them.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both,
Nice.
always.
Oh.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I'll amends for
Where's
my lapse of
Magus?
judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Here, Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
A whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
What the fuck?
Time to go.
Just gonna walk away.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it...
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark,
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
He healed
As the
them.
flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out?
So that is
How?
the soul
A
stone.
mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation, you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corell was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corell.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored.
Oh.
Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corell said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
His feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
going?
Oh,
Look.
Oh crap, what the hell?
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
That's the hand. There's Nikki.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be.
I think.
Just trust me.
Don't go dying. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Hey,
Did he?
did he just go in my room?
Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It was assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
I mean, I made the same
Bet
call
on
to be
Peter
fair.
winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
Oh, Rennie went in the
I
water.
know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, Not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Oh, come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Yeah, I heard you. Here you go. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Got a crick in my back because of that.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Mickey.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis? We'll have to patch that tunnel.
I'd have to sneak into my room. Nope. Oh. It's milk.
Hey, Warlock, open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer. But your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured, but beheld by my bemused misgivings. Your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. No shit.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Liza knows that.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place.
Really?
Oh, great.
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
Right, yes, of course.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Kind of reminds me of Fall.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Vortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
That drags out total.
Welcome, travelers. come to witness the fulfillment.
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
These heretics. Oh, Drax. Rafa, Kazara.
Hold up, Rocket! That one is under a violent spell! Beware! Put him down hard! I was just trying to wake him up! Chop, chop, Gamora! Keep him busy, crew!
Yeah, I don't know why I even tried that.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Drop it on him! Send it their way, Drax! Lob it at him, big guy!
What's going on?
What's next, Peter?
Bruh. I think sun's like that or something. I don't know. Maybe an enemy didn't spawn properly.
Kick their butts! Rocket! Do your thing!
What's another religio nut?
Please, the zealots would appear dying! Gamora! Run him through!
Nice to meet you!
Yeah.
Unleash me onto these fools!
Drax, cross it!
Yeah, focus on
What knows better prey than you world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Vortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
It does appear to be a stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Boy, it really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
True, true.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once?
Let's see fun, Clarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean...
Try not to give ourselves away.
Round him up, brute! The Warlock should have destroyed them!
He kills Ranger before I get to him!
I love playing Zappa Zealot!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Yeah, this thing not. Maybe not.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
That's hot. Ooh, smoker. Dope.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of weapons.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Madlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I had a contact.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hoots, maybe?
There's been no sign of Goldie Bronze since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Looks...
Oh, fuck. Jesus. Let me try that again.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, is that not what? Drax is next one. I only need Kimura's last one now. Oh, this is where I've already been. This is where I came.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Eh,
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Not really much happened. fully. Dull.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Oh, Mickey.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
They're different.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
Gamera's down.
That's it. We finally snapped.
Laura, wait for us! That was weird, Gamora. You okay? Broke another cultist! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill.
Watch it, Drax! Powers, face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Put their lights out!
He just went bonkers.
Make a Tuthian-worthy battle frenzy!
I can barely cut into his armor! You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! There are more arriving!
Quick, we found some flarking hover bikes.
Throw that, Drax! What the fuck, Gamora?
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora. You okay?
She's pissed.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Is Nebula dead in this one?
Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
What?
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends?
Her eyes looks like Jinx.
Of course we can.
And she's talking about killing the sister.
How can you be friends with a
No.
monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like.
We'll take it.
Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Rocket's putting his hands up and they're showing us spirit. Swag. Oh, there we go. Execution. Super heavy damage.
Incoming!
Ranger doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke with his lies! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock is causing a distraction somewhere.
Send it their way, Drax!
Gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! Gamora!
You go!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Ain't nothing getting through!
Feel this?
Rip him off, Drax!
When we find Ranger, I get it first!
I believe he will find us!
Hang in there, Rocket! Big deal, we're barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Put him down, you giant metal freak! Brutify him, brute!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop it every time!
That's one big, bad, scuffed robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We've got to shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fake force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy!
Blasphemy.
You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward. Oops.
Why? Wait, what? Why? Why did you shoot him in there?
Stop short, brute! Rocket! Nuke them!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their death!
Snipers! Gas cowards!
We need to close this distance!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Oh
So
shit.
many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Silence is chanting!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Rocket! Safety's off! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
My great
Love it,
strength
Adam,
goes
big guy.
underutilized!
Another
These
crazy
fanatics
cult
only
is
understand
dealt with.
violence!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
This has got my name on it!
Look, Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Oh wow.
All the god stuff wasn't
Let's
just
go.
talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross the next route!
What's next, Peter?
Time for the big gun! Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign?
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Hold them down, Groot! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
A Warlock is more valiant than I believe! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
Branch out, Groot!
We approach the dog's tower!
Shot me that
We
little
still
fucker.
have to fight our way through!
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Mitchell! got jet boots, remember?
Perhaps it is no telltale of our battles here!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Carve him a new one!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their death!
So many lousy angles to cover.
I will flank them!
Well, Groot can tie this guy down so we can beat him up.
The Elite Force's defenses are down!
Yeah.
Need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
What?
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many too close! Chop him, Gamora!
aggression is often the best protection! Death has come! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! The leaf didn't shield us from that!
It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full flashman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
You got this one!
Cut to pieces! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
I am trying to destroy!
Stay away from the edges! Get the point?
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Nice.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Thank you, Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You gonna make us a bridge or what?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me!
Yeah.
Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual.
Lol.
And what's really gonna
Kinda
happen
rough.
if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Restricted area.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
Cosmos.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
It's a breathing room, Groot! Move away, Rocket!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Punch him up!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Gamora! Sniff it!
Don't be sad! Keep punching, they're scudding lights out!
Time to shred him!
We've got to avoid more
Gamora!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Watch your back!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
This Flatnard sucking up all my shots!
Let's see that sword!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps. Looks like even she's got her limits!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Let loose, Rocket!
Better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Smash him up, Drax!
You struggle in vain!
On it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Our blows seem insignificant!
Get ready!
Deadliest woman incoming! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
No. Help the dog. Its eyes. No. They accepted the premise. How?
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Hey, buddy.
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Clark, and just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going.
Just
And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Kataria not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, trees to be on. But the point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Kataria who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
No.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You don't want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
I'll save you, Cosmo.
Gotta hand it
Stop
to you,
the
Quill.
promise.
That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking scratch snatchers! Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We took a contract from a guy at Manclose right before you stumbled in and caused all that ruckus.
How was I supposed to remember whatever riders? If it had been a Star-Lord song, I'd have been all over it.
What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Try to roll, yeah.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Watch the large one's explosive!
Drax!
Thought you never felt so alive, though!
Those spectacular mark off! Brace yourself!
What's down that giant brain drain?
Perhaps our enemies can find out. Face first!
These bombs are making circulation traffic!
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Save your people!
Run them through! This is so gross!
Already missing the jungle!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
Wolf said it! Let's kill this guy!
Slam him, Drax!
Eat this!
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
Sick of those deaths and mines!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad places to shoot people!
The blind one with the big gun is finally down!
Well done, Peter Quill!
Goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Their particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, a little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Actually, I don't even know where.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. We seek only submission.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Drax, this one's all you.
To where shall I move it?
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Yeah.
The all of nowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
What do you see?
Same stuff,
no.
but higher.
Yeah, this is dope.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living
They
Tribune.
need 2 more to
They
fight
didn't show up for the
Horsemen.
Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Rhea,
What's that?
the waste product of a large cataclysmic slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
We need 40. Look.
Really? Nothing at all? All right.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarking nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us.
Here they come! Soon to be one less. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Just be careful with the stomps there, big guy! Drax, destroy!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Fix that Cuckoo Nova Corman's claw!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Slash him, Gamora! He's a big tech! Okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, no way. This filthy dump of cheap booze, stable units, explosive thing I got to a hole. Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history. You know what that is. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here coughing at it.
We can't keep...
Get the final ability. Boom. There should be all of them now. Oh yeah, I just need Groot's final ability.
keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Do your thing, Gamora! Rip him a new one! Danger close, Rocket! Creatures coming from everywhere! Snag 'em! Need some breathing room, Groot! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About Larkin time! Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
I have seen their worst in my own mind.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Drax! Shut him down! Punch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
The bloodluster's strong. I am losing control.
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
We must restrain them.
Once he's down, we'll get your chance, Drax!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates. Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
What is that?
Hey, Drax!
Ready!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Looks bigger.
Drax, sack him!
Haven't had a goal like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to clip them!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
Come on, put him down! Bust out! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
My mind fills with rage.
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
That big robot is a serious problem! About time!
I see him.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Put it
Done.
in main mode.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Boldy didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
That's right.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into her.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Shouldn't be too hard.
My blade should be able to slice
muscle!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
Put a target on him!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! What have they done to the hand?
As long as it's stuck, the gateway between worlds stays open!
We're coming, Nikki!
He can't hear you, Quill!
I am trying to destroy! I have a swing!
big guy!
I can't believe
Return
they
to the skirmish!
The continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Been too long since I blew something up!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must have pulverized him!
Practicing his poem somewhere!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides!
I do not understand that word!
What's next, Peter? That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go! It's all you, Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Okay, that's the fun.
Ignoring you, Quill!
Max on clock!
It is all wise! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
The Magus ain't gonna let them
Why do
hear
we
you,
not simply
Drax!
destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out!
Doc!
2 down.
Past time someone got stabbed! Get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Sick of Drax!
Prepare to jump into the vortex when the hand and the girl are free!
Jumping into a trans-dimensional gateway with no idea where it'll take us could be fun. More than could my people need.
3 down.
I got all these toys. Bruce right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
And we can end the church!
Quill, watch it!
Well, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
up, big guy! Slice and dice! Wipe them out! Her hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too!
Uncomfortable machine, your time is over!
That's right! Just give me a sec! Cultist walked right into that one!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
Working on it! Last one, people!
Get them up, Peter!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dasting clamp!
Kill us now in the
I might need some help!
Come on, you bitches. Screwed up.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Crazy bitch.
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
You're leaving again. Fuck off, man. Kidding.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket,
That's why you
don't
show.
ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? Just gonna
I'm
ask.
gonna end this episode
How
here.
you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw
I
your
don't know
daughter
what
in your
left.
promise. She
It
looked a
looks
little
like
young
it's
for
nearly
puberty.
over, but
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
even
Yeah,
if
that
next,
flirting art's really done a
next
number on her.
episode's only like 10-20 minutes long. It's just that final boss fight. This episode dragged out a bit long now.
There's no point lingering here in the place of our defeat.
It wasn't a total loss. We pushed them into Plan B, right?
Yes, that is true.
Yes. He shows up, cutscene of them. Cosmo.
Here! Mother child!
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison.
Yeah, I'm gonna save you.
Stop.
Alright.
Listen. What's that?
89 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great. Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.